years in the prison.
Okay.
I was in the prison. I spent 10 years in the prison.
Okay.
I am not telling you stories. All those stories you are hearing, majority of those who are contributing don't know anything that is going on in the prison.
Yeah, but your time was in the 70s.
Whether 70s.
The time is different now.
I was in the prison day before yesterday. I was at Kirikiri maximum. Not for his problem, but for the correctional message you mentioned now, which they are introducing. Now they now say, okay, how do we do it? They now say, okay, let us give him a special place. It is like that in the prison. They call it for protective custody. Because they will tear him to pieces because of his body look. He looks like a woman. He moves like a woman. So for her to go to any cell, I was in the prison. I spent 10 years in the prison.
Okay.
I am not telling you stories. All those stories. There are chronic homosexual inmates that are very hungry to go to any length to tear anybody, even the ones that are not transgender. They try to rape them.
What would they tear?
That is why I'm saying the purpose of giving her that how.
Okay. Bishop.
Oh lolo, oh lo, oh lolo, oh lo. Nigeria, my country. What? Hey! Lawyers in the house, what do you guys have to say concerning this particular defense that this guy is trying to put up? Trying to protect someone that committed a crime. What kind of defense? What do we call this, Bikon? What do we call this? What do we call this kind of defense? Hey, Okotoriba in the highest. So now, being a Gabriela is no longer an offense in this country because Oga at the top is involved. Because you guys are trying to protect one Alhaji, one Oga, one big man on top. One big man that took him away from the prison custody to give him an apartment. Una won't protect that man. That's why you guys are coming out to talk all this nonsense. Una really think people for this country, they daft. You all feel like we don't have sense. As far as say una dey on top, those ones that are under, lower, they don't know anything. Their brain no dey even dey work. Una even dey pass road. Una dey cross road for them. They don't sabi cross road now. They don't even know how to cross road. Now una dey even dey feed them. They don't even have thinking faculty. They don't think. They don't think on how to protect or how to provide food for themselves. No, una even dey feed them for mouths. That is what it means. Una dey carry food they put for their mouths. Like the way you guys feel like we are all daft is just surprising. Look at the kind of weak defense you are bringing up. Just because you want to protect your Oga at the top. Whoever that masterminded, whoever that was, my own concern is, who is that Oga at the top? Who make una expose him? Share today, una dey House of Reps. If we hear say they cover anything, Chineke thunder na go fire all of una. You see that Oga at the top that is aiding him, that is making him to continue to mislead our youths, to continue to sell some things that are not sellable to our youth. Our children are too easily influenced. That is my problem with this whole lifestyle of Bobrisky. And some Ogas at the top are the ones aiding him. That's why somebody, a fool, a mature man like this, will go stand like this and defend nonsense because of what? Because of what? There are plenty evidences that proves that this guy never went in the first place. James Brown went to visit him. James Brown met his absence. The only thing James Brown did was to snap with people, with the prison warders and the officials of the prison. He knows a person where he goes to sit for prison yard. James Brown, they played him. He cannot know. I'm not blaming him because As the guy enter there, if he don't tell am one story, say they can't allow him people to see him and this and that, and because of that he just took pictures with the people, with the staff around, just to show that he actually went to the prison yard to see Bobrisky. They never allowed him to see anybody because there was no Bobrisky in the prison. But in order to prove to us that he went there, he now snapped with the officials. Now only him and God knows the kind of lie wey dem lie give am, wey make am just snap post comot go relax. So all of a sudden now, some things are no longer offense in this country. A lot of things can just go. Nothing is offense again. Everything, we can just accept anything anyhow. Now why a full-fledged man, old man like you, sit down dey try to dey defend nonsense? Old papa like you see this lifestyle that this guy is living, your children go live this lifestyle. That is when you will understand the damage this guy is doing to the society. When your own children start to dey live like this, that's when you will understand the danger in this kind of lifestyle. E go reach you that you are supporting this evil. Imagine the likeness. You see that oga at the top, we want to know who he is. That oga at the top, oga, you must show yourself. Oh. You cannot hide forever. We want to know that oga, no matter how you wanna look at it, no matter how you guys do. That oga, may you show yourself. We want to see you. Yes, show yourself. No more hiding of any oga at the top anymore. Now why that one they get liver? They talk anyhow. That is wing. We want that wing to break. They go break the wing. All those his shoulder will hang like this. We go wither the shoulder. He must bend. You must behave normal like a normal person. You must behave normal. And if you want to live this your useless lifestyle, don't use it to corrupt others. Live that life inside your house. Don't give people the impression that that lifestyle is paying you, so that others will not come and be following suit. It's when you start to flaunt nonsense all over social media. This youth will feel like, oh, this is the best life that pays. Let me go and do. Some of them will buy in the process. Some of them will buy. Some of them will contract sickness. We've seen a lot of them that buy, because that's not how God created things to be. You see that your lifestyle, you will buy on top of it. Nonsense.